Bloody spiders!
So my tomatoes have decided to fall over, so I'm trying to stand them back up, but I've got resident spiders. I mean, spiders don't really get on. I'm not scared of them, I just don't like the feeling of spider webs.
He's just trying to catch his dinner.
Where's it gone? Right, so these ones are all stood up with strings. I've got, you know, computer on. I've got these. That one's snipped. That one's snipped on top. And it's come loose.
Take two.
Yeah, didn't have enough string. And more fingers and thumbs tying knots. I'm just wrapping it round the main stem. Just give him some support. It's quite heavy. I'm getting all these little shoots off as well. So they concentrate more on the fruit and not the leaves. And then I just tie it back up like that. This is how I did it last year. So it seems to work. Because this string isn't the best, but we make do, don't we? Considering this shed's 3 years old, that's a bit sturdier, isn't it? Turning that way. Right, let's get some of these shoots off. Some of them are going brown, which means they need a feed, which I'm going to do in a minute. Just to give it better airflow, because the shed isn't always open. And you can get new shoots off these as well.
That's this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does that need tying up?
Yeah, I need to wrap it around a few more times.
Pop it on that one, hook there.
Just wrap it round. So, I mean, I'm doing pretty well with tomatoes because I did most of these from seed. I think I brought 4 in time in the end. Wasn't many, still moving. Can you stand up instead of being a drunken monkey, please? Come on, stand to attention. No more sugar on my mummies.
Think you're looking all good?
Yeah, let's take these back leaves off since they're just falling off right now. And some of them are getting eaten, but we don't mind sharing as long as they leave me tomatoes alone. I have got one wrapped tomato, it's on the previous video. So this is the one at the end. String's tickling my arm. It's not doing very well in the corner. I think he's getting eaten by the spiders that are living in the shed. But I've got a few tomatoes and some more flowers. So I'm pretty happy really. I've got more than I got last year. I only did baby cherry tomatoes last year. But the smell in here is amazing. Honest to God, if you have smelly vision. So these are all what I've just took off. And now go in the composter. So I think they're doing right. Can you get us the feed, please, and a bucket of water? That, I think that is my feed in here. Yeah, it's here behind me. Yeah, so I'm using a bit of tomato right because it's what I've got in. and I'm going to use it. There's no point just it's sitting there. So I'm feeding them twice a week, so I'm going to do it 3 times a week now. I'm going to mix it up. I think it's 1 cupful. So there's not really a lot I can do today. I was going to get my pumpkins out, but it's raining. So I think I'm going to do something with me stuff I've got in the house. Shaky, shaky, shaky. So when your tomatoes start fruiting is when you start feeding them, because obviously they need more. So I just tend to fill the top up, and then I leave some underneath as well. And these were only watered a few days ago, so should you look in the water?
I was just looking at that barrel. Oh. Okay. Genius. I do apologise, I'm back.
Are you playing with your water?
It isn't that when this one's full and takes out the other one, obviously it gurgles a bit.
Yeah, it glugs, doesn't it?
Yes.
Right, so I've got some in the greenhouse I need to feed as well.
Have you fed all the way up to the end?
Yeah, I've done them all. I'll just leave a little bit in the bottom as well, because it does dry up in here. Because even though it's raining, it's still 23 degrees, which is daft. So I'm giving me greenhouse tomatoes a drink. Little baby tomatoes on there. On that one. Taste one.
Oh, some tiny ones on that one too.
Yep. I've never grown in grow bags, so it's interesting to me. So I think I'm going to pluck these first 2 tomatoes. These are ball tomatoes, and they went ripe like 2 days ago. Oh, it smells so nice. I know, I'm smelling tomatoes, I don't care.
There's plenty more that'll come in.
Yep, and some little ones coming on here hopefully. Keep taking all the bottom leaves off. I haven't got really much going on in my greenhouse.
Nearly drying out. There is that pepper at the back that doesn't match up with the label.
Yeah, I've got a rogue pepper. Now I brought this from Superstore, and the black peppers, but they do go black and green and red then, but we only saw the red. So yeah, got some little peppers coming. Not really much going on in here.
Got this one here, which is a funky sweet pepper.
Yep, he's having a kale. Someone's having a skid outside. I need to feed these tomatoes behind me. So what? After nearly knocking myself out in my own greenhouse with the window handle, just feeding me tomatoes. So Clinto has decided to use the old hose pipe. I got these on sale.
Found these very cheap.
50p.
in the supermarket.
Yeah, about 3-4 weeks ago.
And they're ideal for what we've got here. So whilst we're trying to water the stuff with the water out the barrels,
Yeah, because
throw these on 2 minutes when it gets really warm, keep the ground wet.
so he's going to put one on that post there, which is that one.
And all they are is like sprinklers. That you find
Oscillating
grass.
sprinklers.
Grass sprinklers.
Oh yeah, I've just planted my pumpkins. And my dog's decided to dig 2 up already.
Caught on camera. Ready.
Yes, I will put the clip in because it's on my camera. So they were planted yesterday, day before?
Yesterday.
No, I was in bed yesterday. I was in bed then, Monday. Anyway, first week of August. They were planted because we've taken the rest of the taters and onions out and then fed the ground. And we've also got pumpkins in. Can you just point to that patch there? I've got pumpkins in there as well. And I've actually got 4 left that I'm going to plant to the other side of the edge. Give me dahlias. How pretty do they look? You're going to have to excuse the wind because I've been poorly for 2 days. I've had a flare up after going to the beach for my birthday. Because today is my actual birthday, isn't it, babe? It sure is. So I see a carrot, a few carrots. Wow. And I think that's been eaten.
Yeah,
It's got an hole in it. Little buggers. Just because I pull a few carrots out doesn't mean... Anyway, so since the other day, I've put some of my red sunflowers in here, and my loofah has just started flowering. I've got one loofah here, and I've got one in the shed, the greenhouse. So he's just started wrapping himself around. And my little aubergine, which Americans call eggplants, I think. It's got a bloody hole in it. Oh, bugger. Ah, it's prickly. What else did I plant here? Oh, this courgette.
That big thing.
This thing that refuses to go round and is so spiky. Clint's built in this, but Mr. Courgette says no. Another sunflower, and these taters are coming out today. I've got the peas on my other camera. So yeah, he's doing the pipe. Do you want me to pull it up? Okay. So much off the window. The other sprinkler. So he's just doing that because I'm starting to struggle to carry the watering bucket round. Just checking my courgette for flowers, but there ain't none. Put it on there then, so it waters. So yeah, I think these are purple kale that have gone bonkers. But also, that's supposed to be a courgette. That's the size of my hand. And it's on a piece of plastic that's bending. So we're going to have to sort him out. And then I've got another one down there. These are supposed to be courgettes. Sharon angry poo. And then there's one there as well. I don't know if you can see that. That's from 3 plants, and then the corner one is just getting to the top of the bamboo. So I think these are going to come out today. Getting put on a table out the front, because as you can see, it's kind of full of nettles in there, and this is the compost out my compost bin. So I'm guessing There's some nettles in there. Is that grass really tasty as a bally? Would you like me to grab it, yeah? Here. She says no, but go away. Take him out and he needs to go with this sunflower. Because he's getting his lead on. So that's what he's doing now. And then I'll show it you when he switches it on. It's full of all these good ideas, aren't you? It was 50p. And we already had those back. Can I have one of them for my courgette, please? Because he's been an ass. Is that grass tasty? I'll just tidy him up because he keeps trying to wriggle everywhere. I think my carrots are almost done as well because the girls have been scoffing them. And I had to, my tomato plant snapped his head off. So this one
Are you ready for a water tank?
Is the second stem, so don't know if I'll get any tomatoes off that. Right, go on, I'm going to get wet. Got tape, stick your hand around it. That's why we stopped using it. Not enough pressure.
I'll go get Sophie, I can see it coming.
I'll be over yonder.
Yeah, got all the pressure there.
Going wrong bloody way.
Wherever you want. In a sense.
Up there.
Got the top there, then you can...
Up there. It's watering the edge more than the plants, babe. Daddy, you getting me wet.
No bugger. And now you can turn the pressure down as well.
Up there.
Yeah.
Turn it up a bit. You're impressed with oneself there, babes.
No, I've got that bit of pipe up there.
He has a leak.
Cut that pipe. Don't worry about the pipe too much, I can sort that out.
Yeah, I don't mind where it goes because these carrots are coming out anyway. So we've decided to put this one because it's a 360. Put it here so it'll get more the veggies. And marigolds look dead, don't they?
So if I put that there, get on there. There.
Like that.
This is fine.
That's better.
Oh, you bellend.
Are you just pistol in your shed?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go there. Do you know the other one?
There, it's just fall off the window. I did say.
No, that's it. You'll put two of them, don't we?
You've just had them in your hand.
One here.
Don't try and catch things. I think one's in my greenhouse, isn't there? You had it the other day for something. Just do them two for now. I don't know how the other one is.
Where's this one going? Further back?
Yeah.
Or do you want it going?
It needs going like where the sweet corn is, so it gets that top bit. Because watermelons, pumpkins, courgette, whatever they are thirsty burgers. They did start out as courgettes, but they're massive.
This one.
Like here somewhere. Put it on top of there if you can. Well, that were too high.
Might be a bit too high, a bit too heavy for that.
Unless you put it at the top for you. Andrew, we got enough pipe get to that?
I've got plenty of pipe.
Right, let's decide.
Thank you very much.
Okay. That'll do, that'll do. I don't want it any lower. That'll do. I'll just chuck this pipe in. Chuck it there. No, table tie. And so make sure you don't kink it because this pipe kinks a lot.
Bob on there.
Yeah. I've got tinners on, Harry.
Don't know where this is splitting from, so
It's alright.
I think that one's a shower fountain. That one's sideways.
That one.
That one.
Yeah. No, I'll wait here. Well, I can see both of them for me. It does, doesn't it? Yep. Hold the pipe. Where the hole is. Yay! That's the misty one. Get where, Fatty?
Ah, good God.
That's the ticket. I'll buy for 50p.
That's, and you're getting over there.
Yeah. Getting me all my pumpkins. Getting me veggies. Getting me whatever they're growing. I think the pumpkins, but we're not quite sure. And then I can change that one as well. So it'll go. Like that. Oh. And then that gets me strawberries. Yeah, so it comes that this way. That's it. That's it. Genius. That's it. Lazy watering. How do I turn it up? There.
And then the top of it, the green bit is the direction of it.
Ah, yeah. That'll do.
And then if you grab the top of it, it changes the width.
Very good, very nice. Lazy watering. No, don't need a sunny day. And we already had the house pipe, it's the old one from last year that we broke. Well, the dog chewed. Because at the moment, My naughty leggies are being just that. Naughty. And I can. It's going against the wind, so it doesn't like it. That's cool. Number 1. Number 2. Job's a good one.